Relationships come with a few universal truths. You'll eventually argue over something ridiculous. You'll realize no one knows how to load a dishwasher correctly. And most importantly, you'll find that love means embracing all the little things that drive you crazy about each other. Here's a humorous look at the quirks that every couple experiences, whether they admit it or not. Grab your partner, and let's see how many of these you both secretly do. Check out your relationship attitude. Use this list to check off each habit you recognize. You might just find out you're more normal than you thought, or you might discover why your partner keeps giving you that look. One of you is always freezing, while the other is basically a human furnace. Cue the thermostat wars, with one person stealthily bumping up the heat while the other sneaks back to crank up the AC. Tip: invest in a cozy blanket and a fan, or try temperature mediation, where you split the difference and hope no one goes to bed plotting thermostat revenge. One partner claims to know the only correct way to load a dishwasher, while the other's strategy looks more like a modern art installation. In a shocking twist, neither party has ever bothered reading the dishwasher's manual. Tip: flip a coin to see who gets to load the dishwasher this week. The other person can spend their time creatively critiquing every move. 3. The who gets the last slice? Showdown. The classic dilemma. Neither of you will just take the last slice of pizza, hoping the other will offer it up first. Eventually, someone snaps and goes for it. Cue the silent resentment. Tip: agree on a code word like slice claim to signal intent. That way the slice winner can enjoy their prize guilt-free. 4. Competing bathroom schedules. Despite having the whole day, you both need to use the bathroom at the exact same time. Suddenly, every minute feels like a lifetime as you wait for the other person to finish. Tip: time each bathroom session with a stopwatch to avoid any accusations of excessive mirror time or overly long morning routines. 5. The unspoken blanket battle. One person thinks the blanket is a shared resource, while the other sees it as a survival of the fittest game. You both wake up tangled in a blanket tug-of-war. Tip: try introducing a second blanket, or declare one night a week free-for-all blanket night and see who survives. 6. Text translation issues. Scenario: one person sends a quick K in a text, while the other spends the next hour wondering if something is wrong. Or maybe you read into each other's punctuation a little too deeply. Was that period passive-aggressive? Why no emojis? Tip: create a text lexicon to clarify what each cryptic message means. K can mean, I love you and I'm busy, and can mean I'm thinking, not mad. Peace achieved. 7. The endless what to watch decision. Scenario: you both want to watch a movie but have wildly different tastes. By the time you settle on something, you're both asleep on the couch. Tip: designate picker's choice nights. One person gets free reign on Tuesday and the other on Thursday. Friday? Well, that's for your go-to comfort show naturally. 8. Battle of the alarm clocks. Scenario: one of you snoozes the alarm 7 times every morning, while the other is a light sleeper who considers this a unique form of torture. Tip: try a compromise. Put the alarm across the room. It forces the snoozer to actually get up while giving the other person a chance to go back to sleep in blessed silence. 9. The phone-free date night fail. You agree to a phone-free date night, but like 15 minutes in, one of you is checking texts just for a second, and the other can't resist a quick scroll. Both phones end up right back on the table. Tip: place a fun wager. Whoever touches their phone first has to do the dishes. That should bring back the romance in record time. 10. Strategic binge-watching cheating. You agree to only watch that show together, but one of you sneakily watches ahead without telling the other. Cue the guilt and overly careful I don't remember this part acting. Tip: set strict boundaries for binge watching. If one person cheats, they owe the other a night of homemade popcorn and a spoiler-free episode recap. Congratulations if you made it so far. Here is what to expect according to each score. 1 habit, you're practically honeymooners. Enjoy the bliss while it lasts. 2 habits, your patience level is impressive, or one of you just hasn't discovered all the quirks yet. 3 habits, things are starting to get real, but hey, nothing you can't handle. 4 habits, welcome to normal couple territory, where you now accept each other's quirks with a semi-polite smile. 5 habits, halfway there, and learning that love is all about minor irritations and lots of snacks. 6 habits, at this point, you're pros at knowing when to laugh and when to just let it go. 7 habits, you're well-versed in the fine art of compromise, which usually means pretending not to see the mess. 8 habits, you're basically married, or at least feel like it, complete with synchronized eye rolls. 9 habits, congratulations, you've reached power couple status, complete with matching habits and shared pet peeves. 10 habits, you're a fully functioning love-hate machine. You've survived all quirks and mastered the art of mutual annoyance with a smile. Bonus tip. Relationships are about finding the balance between love and all the little annoyances. If you're lucky enough to have someone who tolerates your unique habits, you're doing all right. These quirks may be annoying, but they're also what make relationships real and fun. Next time you're sparring over the last slice or stealthily adjusting the thermostat, remember that these little battles are just part of what keeps things interesting. How many of these did you recognize? Have you experienced any of these annoyances in your relationship? Drop a comment below with your favorite or most relatable habit. And don't forget to share this post with your partner and friends. See how many they can check off. If you had fun with this list, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, share it with your partner or friends to see how many they can check off, and subscribe to Love Academe for more relatable, hilarious takes on relationships and life. Let's spread the love and laughs.